It's your boy Dej at the Dad Life, and I'm joining my wonderful family. So this is Mrs. Gabrielle. These are my two little precious daughters who's about to eat a pen. Neriyah, this is Neriyah, the youngest, and this is Joy Marie. Lowell, say hello.
Say hello.
Hello, look over there. Say hello. She's like, look at what? Just ain't nobody there. So today, I don't know if you can tell, but we've got lots of arts and crafts around us. We've got some pens, we've got some paint, and we're going to get in a moment. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing our thank you NHS rainbows. So we're excited to do some painting, ain't we? Say yay! Yes, the energy we love to see. That's kind of the energy we love to see. But anyway, we're going to be doing some NHS rainbows, and in the process as well, we're going to be asking each other a few questions. Yeah. And yeah, so let's get in. Alright, kids, should we put our aprons on? Neriyah, come. Okay, there we go. Aprons on, and we are ready to go.
So aprons are on.
Oh my goodness.
It's safety paint. Aprons are on. We've got our rainbow pieces here. With 2-year-olds, they can't draw within the lines, so we cut it up into sections so that it looks much neater on the picture. So we've got an A1 piece of paper that we're going to stick our rainbow onto, and yeah, let's get started.
We're ready to start painting. So I'm actually halfway through the yellow. Jeremy,
come sit down.
Come, help Daddy finish the yellow.
We're going to do some painting.
So whilst we're doing the painting and obviously creating a rainbow,
we're gonna ask questions to one another, get to know us a bit more.
Yes, that's the plan.
So, do you want to go into the first question?
Question 1.
The first question, how did we meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
We met at a Bible. No, to be fair, actually. So she always known of you.
Nice.
Basically, Gabby and my little sister went to the same primary school.
That's JJ's wife?
Yes, JJ's wife. So they went to the same primary school, secondary school, and college. I was introduced to you, but I sort of knew Bissy's friends. So yeah. I knew of Gabby. I didn't know her, but I just knew of her. That was probably when I was about, what, 13, 14, middle of secondary school. Then all of a sudden, fast forward a few years, I think going to college, and she's maybe year 11, something like that.
Yeah, I'm in secondary school.
She comes to, my sister invites her, well basically my sister invites another friend. I see her walk through the door and I'm just like, I want to marry. Obviously I was supposed to be focusing on the word that was being preached, but you know, Gabby kind of walked through the door. Distracted me a little bit, but yeah, I guess the rest was history from there. The
second question is, how did you know that we were the one for each other?
First of all, she was very beautiful.
It's okay.
She was very, very beautiful. I really liked, you know, just how beautiful she looked, really. She was very good to look at. Good to look at. I sound like an uncle. Kids would have said back then she was a buff thing. She was a painting. That's what I was saying. But now I'm a dad. I'm a dad of 2. My vocabulary's changed. But no, she was very beautiful. Secondly, we're Christians, so we believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. And now the second thing as well. So how do I know that she's the one for me? Someone that's ultimately, you know, a Christian. I personally wouldn't be able to, you know, have a successful marriage, or one that would be as successful for me if I wasn't with someone that was on the same, you know, same level footing in terms of faith. And then thirdly as well, I just thought, you know, personality wise, you know, is she someone that I like? You know, someone that I could actually, you know, be locked in a house away with and be fine? And the answer to that was a resounding yes. You know, me and Gabby over the years literally just became as sad and as weird as each other, man. Started laughing at the weird stupid jokes, started laughing at the same weird stupid things, and I just felt like, you know, we have so much in common. So yeah, of course she's the right one for me. So yeah, it was looks, faith,
thank you,
personality. That's how I knew she was the right one for me. How do you know I was the right one for you? Man of your dreams, simple, finish.
Basically, I feel like a lot of relationships, they do start up as friendships. So it's not like a moment as such. I just felt naturally we were becoming very close friends. And it was just natural. It wasn't forced. We literally just found ourselves laughing at each other's jokes.
But mainly laughing at mine. I mean,
I'm quite funny.
I'm very funny. That's the difference. I'm
watching
hilarious.
You. And yeah, that friendship really just continued to grow. And I just know that such a friendship is not like a friend zone kind of thing where you can remain friends. This is like
me friend zone? Never.
Okay, the next question is, how did you know that we were both ready to start a family?
Start a family? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I mean, when we actually had our first pregnancy, so our first child actually wasn't Neriyah. So our first pregnancy didn't end well. So that was a stillborn at 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. And that pregnancy wasn't planned for. That was maybe 2-3 months into our married lives. And so that, first of all, the pregnancy itself took us by complete surprise. Then it didn't go well. It ended up in a stillborn. And so I guess part of like the recovery process from that, and you know, us just trying to basically deal with the pain was, you know, let's try again. Basically, let's try and have another child. And so that's how we kind of knew we were ready. It was just basically us trying to basically have another child, essentially. And obviously, you know, as you would have it, the Lord blessed us with Neriyah. And yeah, I mean, dealing with her, I think we're more than happy to have her in our lives, obviously considering the backdrop of the stillborn. So yeah, I guess we were certainly ready in that sense.
I think a lot of people, family planning looks different to different couples. We kind of, unfortunately, but fortunately, had to go through loss to appreciate that. No, we do want a child, and children are such a blessing that the kind of blessing and joy they bring can only enrich your marriage even further. So it was more of like a decision rather than we feel ready. We just really wanted to experience that blessing of having a bundle of joy, and thankfully the Lord blessed us with 2 thus far. And yeah, I feel like it's definitely been not the easiest of journeys, but it's been the most blessed, most enjoyable journeys of just being parents. Okay, the 4th question is, has age affected your marriage?
That's a good question, because I mean, how old was we when we got married?
I just turned 22 in February. We got married in March, and then you got married at 23, and you turned 24 in April.
Right,
yeah.
Okay, I just turned 24. So I was working at TFL, and when I was telling them I'm getting married, they were like, "You're getting what? You're too young, etc., etc., etc." So in my own opinion, was we too young to get married? No, I don't think so at all. You know, I feel like I was 100% confident with what I wanted. I knew Gabby was 100% confident with what she wanted. What we were waiting for, you know, we were both working. We were both responsible adults, some more than others, but both Christians. So we certainly wasn't going to do anything before we got married. And so, in that sense as well, you know, trying to do everything honourably and pleasing to the Lord. You know, once we find ourselves, we were both married. We got the right counsel that we needed.
Wow.
We decided to get married. We both knew what we were doing.
Wow.
So no need to dilly dally for no reason. So and when we did get married young, is there anything we regret? Did we miss out on life? Did we, you know, I don't know what else other people would be so concerned for. No, we did life together. You know what I mean?
Like, we saved money. We were both working. We had a house in place,
which was a big save. Family really came through clutch on that. And that's not to say, you know, only get married once you've got a house. You know, there's so many other alternatives. But for us, a lot of things did fall into place. You know, i.e. having a house.
Literally by God's grace.
You know, having a house that we could move into. So yeah, I mean, age for us wasn't age in and of itself. I don't think it was a significant enough hurdle for us not to get married. And it's been a blessing, like I said, since we did.
Yeah, most definitely.
Jeremy, come, let's do orange. Bring the orange, come. Let's do the orange. You got another question for us, babe?
Where do you see our family in the next 5 years? What do you think it will look like?
Football player, 5 more kids.
I do appreciate, you know, 2 already is a lot of work. So I think I would be content with 2, but one thing that I've always wanted to do is adopt. I said it to my husband before we were even married. Like, that's one of my family aspirations, to adopt one day. So yeah, that's definitely something that I would like to hopefully even start the process by, you know, in 5 years time, or even it's already started, and hopefully, yeah.
Or we actually already have an adopted kid.
Yeah, basically. Also, not just like children and like family wise, I feel like Deji's got his business as well. He works hard when it comes to, you know, working on this business of his, so
thank you, babes.
yeah, I really look forward to seeing what that looks like in the future, because he's putting in the hard work now, so I trust in the future will be something to marvel at.
Yeah. Myself and JJ, we will do a video focusing on our business, the properties that we manage, and obviously how that's going. But yeah, Gabby's 100% right. You know, if in the next 5 years I could hopefully sort of leave the 9 to 5 and obviously work for myself, that'll be great. But ultimately, listen, if 2020 has taught us anything, man plans, but you know, the Lord is certainly the one that disposes. So
definitely,
that's our plan. But we'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, guys, this is our family.
Is that all the questions?
Yeah.
We're done. Jeez, that was a breeze. Okay, so we're on our last colour of the rainbow. Yes, which is green. Good girl. My girl's gonna be president. Okay, let's finish this one. No, I don't really know what your plan is.
Green.
Green, yeah. Go and take it, baby.
Is that fake, Nana?
Can you please leave us alone, Neriyah, please? Alrighty, Neriyah, let's stick one down. Hold it. Put it in the glue. She spat out her dummy. She thinks she's going in her mouth. Nope, stick it down. Good girl. Go on, drop it. Put it down. Yeah, good girl. Clap for Joy. What's your name? Clap for Neriyah. Yeah. Dip it in the glue. Ball, yeah. Dip it in the glue. Just a few more now. We're nearly there. Should I get some more glue, John Marie? Glue, yeah, we got some more glue. Time for the grand reveal.
Say 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Yeah, she's smiling, kind of. No, you happy to see it? Anyway, we are. So no, thank you obviously to NHS and the tremendous work that they're doing. This is our thank you rainbow from Joy Marie and Neriyah. And so yeah, I guess obviously thank you to you as well. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye. Orange and green and blue. Oh, did you only bring up one? Rule 101. If you have 2 kids, you bring 2 of everything. So whilst we're doing the painting and obviously creating a rainbow, in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! No, it doesn't taste nicer just because you put in paint. Oh, these kids, send help!